Have a seat, everybody.
Hey. I was saying to Louis at the commercial break is that when I first came out here, I thought he was wearing a black suede jacket and no shirt. I thought, that's really daring.
That's for next season. That's
very Sly Stone of you over there.
Come on.
That was very funky.
Fresh.
Tonight we have our dear friend of the show, Damian Lewis, is on the show this evening. You might know him from that Billions show they're doing. And what an honor to have the ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas Greenfield, is going to be out here. We'll talk about what's coming up. Just a few days. We already had the one-year anniversary of Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Was it last Friday?
Yeah.
It was last Friday. We'll talk about that. She was actually on the floor of the UN giving a speech about peace when the invasion happened a year ago.
Wow.
Folks, I spend most of my time roaming the Swiss News Alps, herding the day's finest Simmental story cattle to harvest the most topical cuts, which I pair with a reduction of shallot and barrel-aged Portuguese wine to serve you the Madeira Dijon tenderloin that is my monologue. But sometimes I'm hosed awake behind a condemned retirement home, grab a fistful of discarded lunch meats, toss them into a busted blender with crushed-up Pepto-Bismol, then pour the slurry into an old baby sock to offer you the trichinella-tainted drifter sausage of news that is my segment. This is right here. It's clean energy. It's pure clean energy is what it is. Meanwhile, amid a student housing shortage, California State Polytechnic University at Humboldt is considering putting students on a barge. Though it is possible that classwork could be affected by housing students on a barge. Professor, sorry, my paper was late. My dorm had to run a load of bauxite to Singapore. Meanwhile, in theaters this weekend, Cocaine Bear's box office came dangerously close to taking #1. While in my front yard this weekend, once again, Meth Raccoon came dangerously close to taking my car. You've got a problem. Take some action. Meanwhile, we here at Meanwhile Ballistic Laser Systems and Go-Gurt Imagineering sometimes come across so many stories about the royal family that we collect them in our Meanwhile subsegment, Sovereignwhile. Sovereignwhile, according to reports, the king's coronation is in crisis after Elton John and the Spice Girls turned down the chance to appear. Sir Elton John is snubbing the king. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's a little bit funny.
That's it. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's it right there. Apparently, England's Ministry of Kingly Festivals, or whatever, is really struggling to book music for the coronation since, aside from Elton and the Spiceys, Ed Sheeran, Adele, and Robbie Williams have also turned down the chance to perform at the concert. So right now, the planners are going to go with William and Camilla playing yakety sax on kazoos. Meanwhile, in Taking It Easy news, apparently the latest workplace trend is something called Bare Minimum Mondays. Now, normally I would have a joke here, but Monday. Meanwhile, across the pond, the UK is experiencing a fruit and vegetable shortage that could last until May. The UK government blames the scarcity in part on poor weather conditions in Spain. Okay, have they tried planting the crops on the plain? Because that's where the rain mainly falls, is my understanding. Meanwhile, news from New York, because New York City thieves are stealing Apple headphones off victims' heads. It involves people on mopeds riding up to victims and snatching their Apple AirPods Max, then speeding off. Good God! What is America coming to? Moped crime? What is this, Marseille? When you get mugged in New York, there are standards. You're supposed to get conked over the head with a lank of rebar, and then 3 rats in a trench coat take your and the getaway car is a cockroach. It's the greatest city in the world. Words to that effect. Second Charles, there you go. Meanwhile, in sporting news, Amazon's Jeff Bezos is considering a bid on the NFL's Washington Commanders. Well, that'll be exciting. The receiver can just order the football and then sign for it in the end zone. We'll be right back with Damien.